Have you ever caught yourself wondering if someone actually likes you or if it's just all in your head? Sometimes the signs are so subtle that you start questioning your own perception. But here's the thing. Attraction often hides behind actions, not words. And once you know how to read those silent clues, everything becomes clear. So, if you've been overthinking every message, every look, every little gesture, this video is for you because by the end you'll finally know if it's real interest or just a game. 1. They find any excuse to talk to you when someone truly likes you. They'll find the smallest reason to start a conversation. It could be a random meme, a song recommendation, or even asking your opinion on something completely trivial. It's not about the topic. It's about the connection. They're just looking for a way to stay in your orbit without being too obvious. Sometimes they'll text things like, "Hey, do you know what time the cafe closes?" when they could have easily checked it online. That's not about information, it's about creating contact. It's their subtle way of saying, "I just wanted to talk to you, but I needed an excuse." If you notice that these conversations happen often, and they never seem in a hurry to end them, that's a strong sign. Because when someone is into you, your attention becomes their favorite form of validation. 2. Their body language gives them away. Words can lie, but body language rarely does. Pay attention to how they act when you're around. Do they lean in closer when you speak? Do they keep eye contact a bit longer than necessary? Those micro movements reveal more than any confession could. When someone's attracted to you, their body naturally mirrors yours. It's called subconscious mirroring. It's the brain's way of building connection without realizing it. So if they cross their arms right after you do, or laugh when you laugh, that's not coincidence. That's chemistry in action. And if you want to test it, try stepping a little closer while talking. If they don't back away, or even lean in too, that tells you everything you need to know. 3. They remember the smallest details when someone doesn't care. Your words fade fast. But when they like you, even the tiniest detail sticks. They'll remember your favorite coffee, the story about your pet, or that random thing you said weeks ago. That's how you know you live rent-free in their mind. People who are emotionally invested collect information like souvenirs, not because they're trying to impress, but because it genuinely matters to them. It's like your life becomes their favorite book, and they don't want to miss a single chapter. So if they bring up things you said long ago, or surprise you by remembering something you forgot, that's not random kindness. That's interest, disguised as attentiveness. 4. They act a bit different around you. You've probably seen this. They're confident and chill with everyone else. But when you show up, something changes. Maybe they talk faster, fidget a little, or even tease you more than usual. Attraction has a funny way of disrupting composure. For some, it shows up as nervous energy, stumbles in speech, awkward laughs. For others, it turns into playful banter or even sarcasm. But either way, you can feel the shift. The atmosphere gets heavier, but not in a bad way, more like an electric charge between you two. So, if they seem a little too aware of their own actions around you, it's not a coincidence. That tension is emotional gravity doing its thing. 5. They make time for you even when they're busy. Nobody's too busy for someone they truly care about. If this person always finds a way to respond, make plans, or just show up when you need them, take note. Time is the real currency of interest. Even small gestures count, replying faster than usual, adjusting their schedule, or suggesting to meet just for a few minutes. They're finding reasons to be around you because being near you makes their day better. And that's the truth. When someone's into you, effort replaces excuses. You'll see it not in what they say, but in what they do. 6. They compliment you in subtle ways. Not everyone expresses attraction through obvious flirting. Some people give compliments that sound casual but carry hidden meaning. "You always know what to say," or "I love your energy." That's not random praise. That's admiration disguised as friendliness. They focus on your personality, not just looks. That's how you know it's deeper than surface-level attraction. They're drawn to who you are, not just what they see. So pay attention to those small remarks. When compliments come effortlessly and often, it's not politeness. It's their heart trying to speak without giving too much away. 7. They get jealous. Even subtly, they may never admit it, but their reaction says it all. Maybe their tone changes when you mention someone else, or they suddenly get distant after seeing you talk to another person. Jealousy, even in small doses, is a clear emotional indicator. You'll notice tiny shifts, shorter replies, sarcastic comments, or them trying to act like they don't care. But deep down, that's their way of protecting their ego while processing the discomfort of seeing you give attention elsewhere. It's not about control, it's about fear. It's fear of losing something that maybe isn't even theirs yet. 8. They try to impress you without making it obvious when someone likes you. They naturally want to show their best side, even if they pretend not to care. We'll see it in how they talk about their achievements, dress better, or subtly highlight their good traits. Maybe they suddenly start sharing stories that make them seem interesting, or they mention plans that show they have ambition. It's not arrogance. It's their subconscious saying, "Look at me. I want you to notice." And once you notice it, you'll see the pattern everywhere. Because attraction always comes with a desire to be seen, not just looked at, but truly noticed. Conclusion. Now that you know the signs, the real question is, what will you do with them? Ignore and hope for the best, or start paying attention and take action? Recognizing when someone likes you isn't just about romance. It's about awareness. It changes how you see yourself and how you respond to others. So look closer, trust your instincts, and don't downplay what you feel. If this video opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. There are a lot more to learn about the unspoken language of attraction.